from the beginning. Hey everybody, believe it or not, it's April 25th, a little more than a week after Easter. Hope you're still basking in Easter joy. And on this Monday of April 25th, we get to celebrate the great feast of St. Mark, the evangelist. So beginning at chapter 16, verse 15, Jesus appeared to 11 and said to them, "Go into the whole world, proclaim the gospel to every creature. Whoever believes and is baptized will be saved. Whoever does not believe will be condemned." So, St. Mark, remember, St. Mark isn't one of the 12 apostles, all right? Though he did write one of the canonical gospels. We see that. And his day he wrote it between the years perhaps 66 to 74. It was shortly before, after the destruction of the Second Temple in year 70. Now he's the earliest. Funny, but he's first in the order of the gospel. Matthew's first, but Mark was the first one written. It was written in Greek, primarily for a Gentile audience. That means non-Jewish audience. Probably, perhaps in Rome, and maybe also in Galilee. All right. And but what stands about Mark is really the failure of Jesus in his mission. All right, you see that the apostles never quite understood who he was. All right, they deny him, they flee from him, they abandon him. That at the moment of his death at the cross, it was the centurion who said, "Truly, this was the Son of God." That they didn't see it, his own followers. But even as we talk about Easter, there's two endings to Mark. The first ending is when the angel tell the woman, "Go and tell his disciples about the Lord being risen." Well, the women run off and they tell nobody. They keep quiet. And that's how the first, the gospel, the first ending. Then it seems later on they found this other ending, and it's sharing the good news. But it's funny that Jesus' mission never quite understood who he was. But Mark's gospel is great because it's also the shortest gospel. 15 chapters. If you have 45 minutes or so, you can read the whole thing right through. And I just recommend that you may want to give it a shot. There's something about reading the whole gospel because you follow the whole pattern. There's no interruptions, nothing in between that make you forget what you just read. And you just sit down, you have time, maybe on a rainy day, just sit down and read right through the gospel of Mark. Anyway, so on this beautiful day as we celebrate this great Easter feast, find yourself in God's Word, especially a word written by our friend Mark. God bless you.